So in this video, I want to show you how to find a line of best fit in Excel. And so you can see here I've entered in some data right there. And first off, what we're going to do is select this and create a scatter plot of our data. And so go to Insert, and here's our scatter plot right there. And I just want those points right there because we are going to be finding the line that best approximates that data right there. And so you can see from my data on that chart now that it is pretty linear, and so that's the type of equation I expect to find to fit this data right here. And so I'm going to right click on one of the points right there and go to add trend line. And you can see I do have some different options, and so depending on what your data looks like, you can do some different things and find different equations. Because mine is linear, that's where I'm going to leave it at linear right there. I am going to add in, have it display a couple other things, and so down here you can see we can have it display the equation on the chart, which that's kind of handy. And you might also want to have it display the R-squared value, that's our correlation coefficient. And so we can see how well the line fits the data that we have. And so I'm also going to have it do that. Some other things you can customize, right? We can name our line whatever we want if we want right there, or leave it automatic. We can change some things here. Line color, line style, shadowing, if you want to make it fancy. You can do that. We're just going to do a basic one. So as I hit close, we can see it's added that line in, and it gives me that equation and our squared value, which it always puts it kind of right in the middle of everything. I don't know. I prefer to have it a little over here, easier to see. But that's the line that best fits our data right there, and nice and linear. So let me show you some other data. Let's take a look at this one as I put it into a scatter plot. Now we can see this one isn't linear like our last stuff. And so maybe instead, as I go in here to add the trend line, I'm going to pick something else. Well, this one's probably a polynomial, order 2, probably some kind of parabola we're looking at that we would expect will fit that data in the best way. And so as I close, I can see, yeah, that does a pretty good job. We can see our R-squared value there. It's not too bad. And so that's how I would do it. If I have something that's not linear, and I can do exponential or whatever, logarithmic, different types of things through this.